there. But I mean, guys like that, I think Haas could work amazingly good. I mean, Haas went to Ring of Honor for a while after he was released from WWE the first time, and match reports from that say that he tore down the house. So the guy can work. You know what I mean? It's just he doesn't have the look. He doesn't have that size. And guys that don't have that look or have that smaller look are going to be featured more on ECW. I mean, when you look at ECW, you see a lot of smaller talent. Not smaller talent, but look at you know what I'm saying? When you look at Christian and you look at Evan Bourne, he's a little bit smaller. Matt Sydal from Ring of Honor, DJ Gabriel. I mean, it's like mid-sized guys, but not huge guys. You know what I mean? And I think Haas could fit in there. Haas and Christian, about the same size, same look. You know what I mean? I think,
and that's a feud right there. You just, Haas versus a Christian, that would be a pretty good match.
All right, so I'll agree with Haas. I'm looking through here, man. Why don't you?
I got another one.
Yeah, do another one.
I mean, I'm just picking out, and I have a feeling it's just Zack Ryder, Monday Night Raw, moving from SmackDown to Monday Night Raw. I mean, nothing really dramatic there, and I just felt that just since they're destroying their tag team division, why not continue doing so?
Ryder, have we even seen Zack Ryder? I don't think we've seen him. Have we?
We've seen him on SmackDown. I think it was like 2 weeks ago against in a tag team match.
Did we? I don't know. Friday night's a rough night for me to be out, man. I mean, I'm not usually here to watch that stuff, but I remember Ryder and Hawkins, they were the Edgeheads. Remember they had the three edges and they were running around?
Yeah, that's when they first made their debut.
Hey, what do you think about I'm just going here. The Great Khali. We could bring and his translator as well. They'd bring him over to Monday Night Raw, and then we could have that big face-off with Santino, right? The Great Khali and Santino next week on Raw.
Not feeling it.
Not feeling. Nah. I'm
you
not.
Know why? No. I'll tell you what. If Mark Henry gets drafted, you're gonna have Mark Henry. You're gonna have Kane. You're gonna have the Big Show. Way too many big guys.
Yeah, you are. There's going to be way too many big guys over there. Yeah, okay. What about let me get another one because that one sucked. I mean, that was horrible. I'm going off what I'm reading here. We haven't seen Umaga in quite some time. So maybe no. You know what? You know who I'm going to go with? I'm going to say R-Truth, Ron Killings to ECW from SmackDown.
I like that idea.
You like that? Because I think
I like to see him in ECW.
You know, I think he's over with the crowd. He's got the intro where he walks out to the audience and he does the rap. He's over huge with the audience. But I think he gets lost in the mix when it comes to talent. You know what I mean? And I think Ron Killings is another guy that has that look, that has that ECW look. And the way I try to explain that, like I just said, is the Christians and the Swagger's a little bit bigger, but the Christians and the Charlie Haas's and the just mid-sized guys, not overly big but not overly small like Evan Bourne, Matt Sydal. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, that's R-Truth going to there is just the only key beneficial for ECW. The only reason why it might not happen, it all depends if Helms gets drafted. Because I don't think, if Helms gets drafted at ECW, R-Truth is going to get drafted at ECW. If R-Truth gets drafted, then Helms is not. Because I don't think, again, the idea, the concept behind SmackDown is to have it, CM Punk type of level of performance, adding on like an edge, of course, but to have like Helms and R-Truth going to ECW, one of those, in my opinion, will end up going to ECW.
Hey, let's do another PlayStation 2 giveaway. Right. What was that?
And who cares about that?
Oh, West Kentucky. Somebody from West Kentucky. What's up, man? You're live on WZR Radio.
Great. How is the off?
Sir.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All right.
You got a PlayStation 2?
Yeah.
You want a SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 video game courtesy of WZR Radio?
Uh-huh.
You got it.
Yeah.
All right.
You talk a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Western Kentucky. What's on your mind, my man? What, are you just calling for the game? want the game? Hello? Western Kentucky. Listen, he hung up on me. The dude hung up on me before I could get now he doesn't know where to send the email.
You ask me? If you ask me, get another caller.
All right, we'll get another caller. Screw him, man. Screw him.
Yeah.
Let's get another one, man. I was about to say, hey, man, send your information so I can get this out. All I know is he's from West. What was it? West Kentucky? Whatever. Horseman Forever from the chat room. Hopefully this guy's got a Woo! Well, hopefully this guy's got a PlayStation 2. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up? First time caller.
All right, what's going on, man?
Not much feeling. What's going on?
Not a lot, man. Just doing the weekly radio program, 2 hour show, man. It's your first time listener?
Yes. Well, no, I'm not a first time listener. I've been listening for a while.
All right. Gotcha. Do you have a PlayStation 2?
I have a PS3 and I don't have 09.
You got a PS3 on you.
And it doesn't have 09.
You've already got it? All right. You know what? I was actually going to hook you up. I was going to say, all right, the guy's got a PS3. I'll switch it up, man. I was going to give you a PS3. But if you already got one...
I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's no big deal. You got a question?
I do have a question. I was wondering why they didn't move the announcers around this year.
Why they didn't move the announcer? I don't think they're really sure right now. With the WWE superstars and SmackDown, you can always do an announcer switch at some point. With Taz leaving before WrestleMania, right now you've got the announced teams of Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole. They could do something tomorrow, but they're not going to do anything like that, anything major like that on the actual supplemental draft. If that were to be done, that would have been done on live TV for sure. So I think the announcers are going to stay the same for this year. Right now we've got Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole. Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole over on Raw. Todd Grisham and Matt Stryker, is it? No, Josh Matthews. See, it's switched so many times in the past 2 weeks. Todd Grisham and Josh Matthews. By any chance, did you see Josh Matthews when they came on the air last night? He kind of shied away from the camera, and his nose, he had like a tissue stuck up his nose, and he pulled it out right before they shot to him, and his nose just gushed blood, so he tried to did you see that? Did you catch that?
No, I caught it. Yep, I caught it at the part where he was just kind of like wiping his nose down, and then I was wondering what the heck was going on, but then reading online and actually, good old TiVo, rewinded it and noticed that he had a nosebleed, and then it just panned away real quick.
Hey, we have a caller. Kentucky didn't work out for us, so let's go to northern or middle Tennessee. You're live on WZR Radio. What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up?
I was wanting to know, are there any spoilers for tomorrow's supplemental draft?
Yeah, we've talked about a couple confirmed ones. What'd you do? Just tune in?
Yeah, I just came in.
Yeah. We've been going for a couple hours. I'll give you a couple. We talked about Maria going to Raw, Candice going to SmackDown, Mark Henry and Tony Atlas headed to Raw, and possibly D.H. Smith headed to to Monday Night Raw, possibly as a new member of the Legacy. That's what we've talked about so far. The rest are pretty much rumored, but those I can basically confirm. Boy, man, I'm trying to take these random people, Jose. I'm trying to give away a PlayStation 2 game, and it's just not happening tonight, my man. This is pretty crazy. You want to keep trying?
Why not? Let's go.
Oh my gosh. All right, I just got, you ever get on the computer? Man, anything can happen on a live show, and it just did. I have a blue screen that just popped up on the screen, not letting me do anything. It's just the problem has been detected. This is your first time with a stop error screen. This is the second time in a matter of weeks that the computer has just totally crashed. I mean, it is a blue screen right now. With
the screen of death is what we call that in the computer language.
Oh my God! You're gonna have to carry this thing for the next couple minutes while I try to reboot. How about that?
That's not a problem at all. Actually, I think 6 Foot Goods, I believe, is on the line there on WZR Radio.
What's going on, guys? How you doing?
We're doing well.
We were doing well, but man, I'll tell you what, it got brutal here just a second ago. But you got a PlayStation 2?
I actually have a PS3.
PS3, that's no problem, man. I got a PS3 downstairs, so I'll just switch it up. I'll do a PS3 for you tonight, and next week we'll try to give away the PS2. That works, man.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Just email your address to me at webmaster@prowrestlingscoops.com. Webmaster@prowrestlingscoops.com. Send me an email with your address, and I will get it out to you either tomorrow or Thursday.
Oh, well, thank you very much.